Welcome back. India's dependence on consumer durable imports. Now, where do we stand and how can we change the situation on the ground? Vinny has done some analysis of this. Let's go across to her, Vinny.
The consumer durable and consumer electrical space is one sector which is quite heavily dependent on imports, especially from China. Now, India is a net importer of electronic goods as of now. If you go to see for consumer durables, we are import around 45% of our completely built-in units from the consumer durables from China, while 65% of the electronic components are imported from China. Now, talking about electronic items, also around 10.9%, that's almost 11% of the electronic items are imported from China. Today, we are talking about ACs. AC, the compressor, which is an important component of the AC product, is also imported from China, mainly from China for India. Refrigerators, again, we have a high dependency over there for compressors from China. Even in the lighting segments, the LED chips as well as the luminous bulbs, which sometimes are used, are also imported from China. And this is a very key raw materials which are imported from China, so to become self-reliant, we will have to actually, move into, manufacturing these products, or are these products available domestically, is something we have to see. Even washing machines as such, which is seeing an increasing trend of sale, is highly dependent on China for its motors. Now, overall, we do have a lot of Chinese brands which are dominating the Indian market, especially in washing machine. If you go to see Media as well as Harrier are brands which are dominating the market. Even in ACs, Harrier is one of the brands, while computers also sees Lenovo is one of the Chinese brands which is dominating our market. And in TVs also, Xiaomi, OnePlus, TCL are all these companies which are dominating our brands. So, as of now, we are quite dependent on China even to produce products in India. And, talking about a bit about Havells, around 90% of Havells manufacturing is in-house. And, they do depend on imports from China as well, but it's less compared to its peers. So they do have that slight edge. Traditionally, the main focus of consumer electronics products, all of them are mainly produced in-house, and only basic few components are imported from China or other places. So that is less dependency on import, but they do have some dependency on import, especially in the Lloyd segment where they're manufacturing ACs and fridges, which are big white goods. So this is where they are still importing a lot of components. So we'll be interesting to see how Havells actually moves forward with that and the network strategy.